Hello-y! So today we are doing a witch and a vampire house. If you want to see more Sims builds like this and some more gameplay videos, then please subscribe down below. So let's get into the video. This is the witch vampire house, and I've done this build in the, is it Midnight Hollow for the vampire pack? So the inspiration for this build was as though it was built into a cave. It was like a cave house. But as you can see, as I try and build the cave walls, it doesn't want to go over the top of the house. Now I don't know if that is a Sims thing where they just won't allow you to do that, or whether that's me and I can't figure it out. But anyway, we change tact and go for a rooftop garden instead. By going for the roof area, the grassy roof area on top of the roof garden, it kind of ends up looking a bit Teletubby-esque with the hole built into a hill look. On the top we put a little garden where you can grow your plasma plants, and the witch can grow all of her ingredients needed for potion making. Build a swing set area for the children, a pumpkin carving station. So I've added some things from the Halloween pack into this as well, because I'm taking off that spooky sort of vibe. I thought it was quite a small build until I started working on the inside and realised how big I'd actually made this thing. So this part I'm working on now is the library, and there's a window so you can see through from the library, you can see through into the potion making, potion brewing area, and vice versa, you can see into the library too. There's a seating area at that window as well, so you can look out while you're reading a book. Because of the theme that I've gone for, it does end up being quite a dark looking build, so I've tried to bring in some lighter elements where I can. And for some reason, cow plant seems to feature in this build quite a bit. There's like 2 paintings of it and a cow plant somewhere in the build. Why? I don't know. It just happened, okay? It just happened. But it's fine. We go with it. This is the witch's potion brewing station. Into these cabinets put a lot of potions and familiar orbs. I feel like the mother could teach her child in this room how to harness their magical gifts. I also quite like the broomsticks that I put on the wall that have a crystal base situation happening. I go outside now and add some crystals to the outside. Again, trying to get back that sort of cave-esque vibe. The kitchen I end up really being quite pleased with. It's a galley kitchen, but it's got a lot of counter space for the Sims to use, which is a bonus. But yeah, the galley was not planned, but it ended up being a galley kitchen. The library and the potion brewing station area just got a lot larger than I thought they were going to, so the space that was left for the kitchen ended up rather small. So that's why I thought galley kitchen worked quite well in that space. All throughout the build I add a lot of little touches as a nod to that sort of spooky vibe, and also some to that cave-like sort of vibe as well. Spider on the wall there's a few cracks in the wall places and some water damage and things like that. There's spider webs. This is the parents' bedroom. Starts off purple, turns blue. for the witchy element, I wanted to add some blues and whites and more witchy colours into that master bedroom, because it is shared by both the vampire and the witch. So I think it incorporates both quite well. The bed and the chair and the organ bring in that quite vampiric look. And for some very bizarre reason, don't ask me why, I don't know, it seemed like a good idea at the time, and I'm not sure if it was a good idea, but I added a cow plant at the bottom of the bed. You know what? I think it is a home security opportunity, because which kind of burglar is going to come into the master bedroom and try and steal all the jewellery with a massive, great big cow plant guarding the door? It could be hungry. The cow plant could be hungry, and you never know. So the fireplace, you'll notice, is from the Magic pack, which has got the crystals underneath the flames, and then the dining room table is more of a vampiric nature. I've done 4 dining room chairs the same, and then the 2 ends, the 2 heads of the table, are the more throne-like chairs. To me, it reminds me of something that you might see in a medieval hall. For the furniture in the lounge area, I've taken the couch from the Spooky pack, and then on the wall you've got a few pictures with the overhead lights, TV, old-fashioned music player, turntable. And here I just change all the lights over for something that suits the build more. I like to start with just those saucer lights, just because they give off a lot of room and I can see what I'm doing and you can see what I'm doing while I'm busy building. And then later on I like to go back and change them for things that suit the build more and also that aren't quite so stark and bright. Especially in a house like this, I didn't want something that was super bright. I wanted something that would again bring that tone of being in a cave, so more of a subtle, dim light. Okay, and that's the build. Hope you enjoyed. Please like, comment and subscribe, and until next time, game over and out.